No matter your age or skill level, you can make 3D creations right at home.
Hi, I'm Laurie from TTPM here with 3 different 3Doodler sets, allowing kids of different ages to get started with 3D printing.
TTPM has reviewed other 3Doodler sets, and you can see them all when you click subscribe below. If you're not familiar with 3Doodler, these are 3D pens that you turn on to heat up, and then you press the button and feed a strand of BPA-free, non-toxic plastic into the pen. The pen heats the plastic, but the melted plastic isn't too hot when it comes out, allowing you to still mold and shape it with your fingers if you need to. The 3D Build and Play set lets kids ages 4 and up work with their own version of the 3Doodler 3D pen called a 3D Builder. This battery-powered pen uses a hand crank to release the heated plastic at a child's own pace. 3 AA batteries are required but not included. It uses low heat and there are no hot parts on the exterior of the device. The plastic hardens and cools very quickly. The kit comes with 24 plastic filaments in 4 colors, and a quick start guide walks kids through the process of how to use the 3D Builder, along with instructions for how to build a variety of animals and other objects using the included mold tray. I wish the picture instructions had been a little clearer. Basically, you're cranking melted plastic into holes on top of the mold to fill the mold on the other side. Once dry, open the mold to remove your piece, and use small bits of melted plastic to join pieces. This part is a little tricky because of the hand crank function. To promote creative play with the 3D plastic animals, 2 play scene backgrounds are also included. Older kids, ages 6 and up, can get started using the 3Doodler Start Learn from Home pen set. This combines the Essentials pen set that already includes 48 plastic filaments with 200 extra plastic filaments and a 3Doodler Smart Doodle Pad. There are instructions for how to use and charge the pen, as well as an activity guide with space for kids to practice making different shapes before they move on to the projects in the back of the book, such as glasses, a flower pot, the Eiffel Tower, or whatever they want to create. And for even older kids ages 14 and up, there's the 3Doodler Create Plus Learn from Home pen set. The set is basically the Create Plus Essential set that comes with 75 plastic filaments, but 250 plastic filaments and a 3Doodler Create Doodle Pad are now also included. This 3D pen can be used to make crafts, fix broken objects, design wearable jewelry, and more. The pen itself is a little more advanced with dual temperature settings, slow and fast speeds, one-click start and stop, and a lightweight slim aluminum shell. Along with all the plastic, the set includes a power adapter for the pen, maintenance tools, instructions, and a quick start guide with templates for 5 projects. The only thing with this pen is that the hot plastic tears up the paper in the guide when you remove your creation from the template. Other than that, the pen works like a dream. The only issues I experienced were with plastic jams in the other 2 pens, which can be chalked up to user error. But because kids are using these pens, the rate of user error could be high, so adults may want to supervise to make sure kids, especially the younger ones, are using them correctly. For instance, make sure that if you're using a piece of plastic that you snip the used end before inserting it back into the pen. In general, I like that all of these sets bring 3D printing down to size for the youngest kids. Each set will probably have a learning curve for its intended age group, and the finished results will depend on the age and skill level of the child. But these sets open up a whole new world of creativity and STEM play that kids will love exploring. Have you guys ever used a 3D pen before? Let me know what you thought in the comments. The pros of the Build and Play set are the tactile elements of cranking the handle and feeling the plastic, and the molds that make it easier for young kids to create. The cons were the unclear picture instructions, the potential for the plastic to jam, batteries are not included, and sometimes that crank handle is cumbersome. But overall, I'll give this one 3.5 stars. The pros of the 3Doodler Start set are that it comes with more plastic, and there are suggested projects to get kids started. The only con is the potential for the plastic to jam, but I give this set 4 stars. And the pros for the Create Plus set are all the plastic refills, the templates to get kids started, and that this pen shows real-world applications of 3D printing. The only con was the paper in the guidebook tearing when removing the creations, but I give this pen 4.5 stars. To see reviews of the latest STEM toys, visit the TTPM Toy Reviews YouTube channel.